Where can I...
Welcome, outsider.
Anya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious. Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Pela and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background. Whoa, so much ice! But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried it'll melt?
Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal.
Ah, Geomero! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. He'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks.
How do I explain? This particular piece of geomeral is definitely not for sale.
A photo?
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number... Wait, that's a nice picture! And it's crystal clear.
Wow, photos are awesome! You like it? It's yours. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three! Oh, come on in! I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses? There's gotta be a better shot than this.
We shouldn't have trusted an amateur. Never mind. At least it's memorable.
Huh? I understand.
Thanks, Mr. Val. Big brother, March, Danhung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast! Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on! Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that...
Come around and have a look.
This will strengthen our...
Will of preservation.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Donhong.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself. You poor thing.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well...
It's been more than... since the
Of course!
You flatter me, Goethe. My hotel is getting refurbished. I'll be sure to invite you to visit again when the work is all done.
It's 100%.
Time to ask for the bill.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Ugh, forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes, their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially... I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is. Soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation. You must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, well...
Home sweet home.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Where can I...
It's getting late. Where to now? It's getting late. Where to now?
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Take this! Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
Fighting is meaningless.
Try that again! Phew!
Lance at the ready. Hit!
You can't run!
I've no interest.
You couldn't have done it without me.
I won't surrender. You're not going anywhere!
Phew! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Lance at the ready. Hit!
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me! Away!
No more playing nice. Dodge this! Take this! Rise, Venus!
My turn!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
how are you? I heard you saw the thief who stole the parts last night. Can you tell us what happened?
Ah! Who's there? Oh, Clara, it's you. I thought it was... You scared the living daylights out of me. I did see the thief last night, but who is this person next to you? Oh, Wildfire has sent someone. That's fantastic. Oh, hold on. I'll explain what happened last night. Just let me gather my thoughts first. Okay, so last night I was on patrol when I bumped into the thief stealing the parts. Then I just... Goodness! Okay, I'll explain slowly. I was cold and hungry while on patrol last night, so I decided to return to the dwelling and heat up some leftover canned food for a snack. But when I entered the tent, the thief's silhouette scurried across my vision. I couldn't see the thief's face because the tent was so dark, but I could tell he wasn't a nice guy. Because when he turned to flee, he swung a knife right across my face. In that moment, I really thought I was going to die. I could feel the blades chill on my cheeks and smell its rusty scent. The weapon that fella had was definitely a metal one. That's the only thing I'm certain of. Also, I saw the outline of him in the dark. The fella's head was absolutely square! Yes, you heard me, square! Can you believe that? Someone with a square head? It was truly terrifying!
Oh, you're right. I see. I'll jot it down. Sir, please take a deep breath. So, the thief was armed with a metal weapon and had a, square head, correct?
Yes! That's correct!
I'm
sorry. I was too scared. What a
It seems that's everything. We now know one of the culprit's physical traits, and that he is extreme.
Yes! I remember something! While the culprit was hurrying to escape, he knocked something over.
This is a crucial clue.
I think he ran that way. No one has touched the crime scene, so any traces he left behind should still be there.
Take a look at these marks. These are very suspicious. Could they have been left by the culprit? They point in that direction. Let's go take a look. And look at these. How unusual.
This will strengthen our position.
Not a scratch.
Try that again.
Dodge this!
Told you I could fight. Phew! You can't run!
I'm on guard.
Take this! Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Want to see what I can do?
My turn! Try that again!
The tracks stop here. I guess we'll have to look around for. This is where the mechanical waste is disposed of, though. Oh, okay. Let's split up. Wait. What's that noise? It's a tiny robot? Is it searching for something? But I don't remember Mr. Svarog issuing an order like this recently. It looks like it's carrying the Vagrant's missing parts and those tracks and metal scratches we noticed earlier. This small robot doesn't appear to be a Bellabob creation. It looks like it's been welded together from random scrap metal materials. It's noticed us.
Human. Injured. No. Hurt. Please don't.
Don't be scared. Look. It doesn't seem like it wants to hurt us. It appears to be trying to say something. Is it trying to say...
Human. Parts. Rivet. Need. Repair. Parts. Need.
It appears to have a malfunction, but I think I can... It seems that it needs these parts. I've never seen a robot with this kind of malfunction before. Although the small robot appears to want to communicate, perhaps there's an issue with its language module.
Run! Escape! Open! Fire! Workshop! Chase! Don't!
It's running away! No, we can't let it escape. What should we do? We gotta stop.
Hurt. Pain. No. Hurt. Don't. Pain. Suffer. Sorry. Parts. Sorry.
Let me through!
Sorry. Hurt. Suffer. Pain. No. Pain. Sorry. Sorry. Pain.
Why?
Sorry. Pain.
It seems to have stopped working. Was it begging for mercy? I'm not sure what happened either. I I guess we should return this little fella and the parts. I think I can... I'll repair it. And if I can't, I'll ask Mr. Svarog for help. He always knows what to do.
Initiating assessment of the robot's condition. Please wait, Clara.
While Mr. Svarog is assessing this little fella, let's give it a quick checkup ourselves. This paint job and these custom parts, and the way the parts are attached, it's all quite strange. But one thing is for certain. This little fella is not under remote control. He's operating entirely of his own accord. Its design is, well, unique. I've never seen a robot with a design like this before. It really seems like something that was thrown together rather quickly. Its creator most likely didn't consider whether the system would function properly or not. Is it a failed robot pet creation that has been abandoned? But if it's a pet, then why would it gather parts itself? I've heard that some vagrants in the dwelling keep the little robots they find as pets. Some vagrants also make modifications to their pets, which they call pet upgrades. Pets like that are pretty rare, but some of the folk, if my memory serves me right, the parts this little fella stole were originally designed for that kind of pet upgrade. This robot pet phenomenon really gets to me. I'm sorry. I just suddenly felt some strong emotions. This Jack's placement is odd. The chip is buried deep inside. If you don't look closely enough,
Assessment of the robot's condition is complete. The shell damage is estimated to be 98.2%. The assessment concludes that a total recovery is impossible. It is recommended that the robot's external shell be removed and replaced, while keeping the outer circuitry and related transmission devices.
You can always rely on Mr. Svarog to come up with a brilliant idea. So, I guess we'll have to go find a new robot shell to fix it, right? There must be some robot shells lying around the machine graveyard. Everyone I'm gonna return the parts to the vagrants first. Then I'll check on the little fella. Really? Then I'll look for Toby at the front entrance.
Hello, guests of Miss Clara. Please do as you wish. It's my honor to serve you. Miss Clara has assigned me the task of planning your sightseeing route in the machine graveyard. I will guide you down the path. Would you like to engage in super speed mode? If so, please confirm by spinning counterclockwise 10 times, then clockwise by 270 degrees.
Let me through! Take this! Surprise Venus!
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Fighting is meaningless.
You can't run.
Wanna see what? Let me through. You're not going anywhere.
I'm on guard. Hit!
Try that again. You can't run.
Past victories don't guarantee future.
Wanna see what I can do? Take this! Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
No interest in conflict. The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Not a scratch.
Fighting is meaningless.
No more playing nice.
We have arrived at our first destination. This model is known as the Dire Wolf, and was scrapped after it sustained piercing damage during a battle with another robot pet, which caused the chainsaw's fuel tank to burst.
Robot pet battles sound a little frightening. The inside of the armor is a total mess due to being melted by the heat.
We are on our way to the second destination. Caution! You have exceeded the speed limit. Please obey Bellabog traffic laws. On the road.